Hello, I'm Robert Baker, Senior Partner at Mercer and PWN Global Board Member responsible for our Engaging Men programme. We really appreciate you taking the time to be here today to discuss and explore women's leadership and the role that men can play in supporting this. At PWN Global, we've run a number of webinars with senior male executives in Europe about how we get more men engaged in supporting the advancement of female talent in the workplace. And PWN will launch its first book in March on the topic, in which we've interviewed 11 male CEOs and general managers in Paris who are courageously speaking up and taking action on this topic in their organisations. The key points that come out from our conversations with all of these executives is that it needs to start from the top, with the organisation's most senior leaders making clear that advancing women and having diverse and inclusive leadership is a business imperative. They need to be visible role models in the way they sponsor and promote women in the organisation, and they need to ensure accountability for progress. However, it's equally clear that male middle managers have a major impact on achieving these objectives through the messages that they give, the way they treat, and the example they provide to the women and men they manage. Unless they're engaged, progress will be slow and organisations will struggle to realise the business benefits of having gender-balanced leadership. So, as senior male executives, I would ask you in this session to explore different options on how to expedite a shift in cultures, mindsets and organisational norms. We'd like to see businesses and leadership benefit from the economic advantages of leveraging both men and women at all levels sooner rather than later. So please openly share your experiences on how are you personally having an impact in your organisation on advancing women leaders? And how do you see the challenges in engaging male middle managers? And what are you doing about behaviours, attitudes or biases there? And what about the grassroots level? How do you create a gender inclusive culture amongst all colleagues? And then the women, how are you encouraging women to go for promotions and leadership positions? And finally, what aren't we addressing? What do senior leaders need to do to move the needle on gender balanced leadership more quickly? And when you reach out to external organisations for support, how can PWN Global help you in engaging men in your organisation? We call on you to be courageous in aligning with us and join our group of engaged men, our male allies. And we hope you make a personal commitment to support our Engaging Men Charter and to making a difference both within your organisation and also promoting this externally. Reach out to your peer male leaders and get them engaged too. There's a lot to do, and we really want to work with you to make an impact on advancing women. With your support, we're confident we can make full use of all of the talent available to our organisations. This will drive them to be more vibrant and effective, and our people to become happier and more fulfilled. So many thanks. We really appreciate your very valuable input to this session.